Hi guys, this is Jeremiah, Stone Blue Airlines. I've recently dropped a video on FPVing my Icon A5. So this is the Icon A5 from Horizon Hobby, and guys wanted to know what my setup was for FPV. So I chose to do an external. I know I've seen online, and after my video, guys were suggesting you could drop it in the canopy. I personally wanted to do it on the external side because I wasn't too worried about rolling over, because if I did roll over, water's gonna get into it anyway, and I wanted to view unobstructed FPV on the canopy looking down. So I decided to hard mount my antenna up on top as well as my camera. This is sealed in as well as my camera leads are sealed in. Now, I didn't bother to waterproof my camera and go through all that, and I could, and maybe I will still seal it. I haven't had any issues after about 5 or 6 flights off the water, test flights, landing at FPV, and it seems to be a good placement. My antenna placement works great. I have good video clarity as well. So let me show you what's on the inside of the bay. So it's a pretty tight fit. I do like this with the seals and everything. And then I chose to mount an L9R FR Sky receiver. And my VTX of choice is our FX brand of 3 Musketeers. So it's gonna give me 25, 200, and 600 milliwatt transmit power. Everything's sealed in. I haven't had any issues really with water leakage. What I did go ahead and do on mine is I'm not planning to put wheels on this at all. So I went ahead and locked everything in. It's gonna be a boat plane for its life, and I plan to fly it on during the winter as well. So I went ahead and just used some silicone, sealed it up, dropped everything in, locked everything down. And as I've kind of been going along, if I see a little bit of water or something getting in, or from there, I'm just kind of keeping my eyes open. Most of it I feel like comes in when I'm flying this, or I should say driving it on the water. And it's more like a jet ski. It's really quite fun. The boat hull design on the A5 is just a pleasure to fly and or drive around on the water. So I've enjoyed that as well. I'm not really noticing any inherent issues with this plane or the design, much like the large one. I fly it very scale, and I find the power system is definitely very scale on this one. So it's got a nice power plant. It's not crazy overpowered on a 2200 3-cell. I'm looking at about 20 minutes of flight time easy on this, cruising around, and that's what it's meant to do. I want to do touch and goes, land on the water, goof around, and have a good time. Guys, that's the Icon A5 from Horizon Hobby, and that's my FPV setup. So if you're looking for something different, and especially as we get in towards the winter, you want something that's capable of water takeoff and landing, as well as snow, I look at the Icon. Is that a rapper? Icon. You can find it in the store today. Guys, thanks for watching the video.